These are 5 of the best nonfiction book recommendations, all hits, no misses. Let's get into it and let everyone know in the comments some of your favorite nonfiction book recs. Memoirs of a Revolutionary by Victor Serge. Victor Serge is an absolutely crazy character in Russian history. He took part in the Russian Revolution, he evaded the KGB, he fled Russia, eventually finding himself out in Mexico. He's a fantastic writer. He also wrote a book called The Unforgiving Years, which is absolutely remarkable. Memoirs of a Revolutionary is a nonfiction work that is incredibly well written with so much personal narrative tied in. Absolute must read for anybody that wants to read fantastic nonfiction. The Guns of August by Barbara Tuchman. Barbara Tuchman is one of the world's most important history writers. She is absolutely fantastic. And her book on the outbreak of World War I is one that I think any type of reader, regardless of your interest in history, is something that I think everyone can take something away from. It's fantastically written. The narrative ties you in much like a thriller book would. It's absolutely fantastic. And Tuchman's work deserves to be read by everyone. Midnight in Chernobyl by Adam Higginbotham. This is a book that got me back into reading, specifically nonfiction and history. If you've seen the masterful limited series Chernobyl on HBO Max, you would absolutely love Midnight in Chernobyl. The prose in this book is written like a thriller, but packs a punch with some of the best narrative nonfiction books you will ever read. To learn how a nuclear reactor works and what happens when it doesn't work, it's absolutely incredible and one of my favorite books of all time. They Thought They Were Free, The Germans, 1933 to 1945 by Milton Mayer. This work of nonfiction highlights the people during the regime of in Germany during World War II and how these people lived life under that regime. It covers the psychological aspect of the politics that were going on in Germany and how these people lived their lives under the rule of a dictatorship, an authoritarian regime, a fascist regime. It is an absolutely fascinating work of narrative nonfiction. It puts you inside the minds and the hearts and the decision-making of people that truly either didn't understand or didn't really conceptualize what was happening in Germany during this time. Nero, Matricide, Music, and Murder in Imperial Rome by Anthony Everett and Adrian Goldsworthy. If you love insane characters, if you love things that just don't seem real in a narrative nonfiction book, this book is for you. Nero as a character is something out of historical folklore. It seems that someone as evil and dubious, tyrannical as Nero truly couldn't exist in the world that we have come to know through the historical lens, but Nero is a monster of monsters and maybe at the core of what a true villain arc really is.